On Saturday, Chris Holland's expression caused consternation and thoughts of constipation amongst the judges, but luckily he left with a smile on his face, and here's why.
It's the last four, it's the quarter-finals. I've got 2 dances to do, I love them both, and we're going to give it our best shot.
I'm seeing signs of a dancer emerging here.
It's really flawed, but then at times you're all constipated on me.
I just wish you would follow our advice and actually smile.
Not a gurneying competition. It's a dancing competition. You don't know.
It's one dance down, we've got the samba next. It's either going to be a dance that's going to bring the house down, or it's a dance that's going to send us home.
Out of all the 4 celebrities, you come out and you sell it. I want to see you in the final.
I think you've had a laxative.
Crowd-pleasing, yes, but too little samba in it.
Oh, that was brilliant! You've done the best job tonight. I'm so proud of you.
Done a great job, Eddie. Thank you.
This is the moment of truth. First couple with a guaranteed place in next week's semi-final is Chris and
I can't even speak. He means a lot to me, and I'm so happy.
I ain't a natural, and she kicks me hard, and we work hard, and she says we can do it. And you know what, we can sometimes, we really can. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, we'll be back in the dance shoes, giving it everything we got.
Makes me cry. I wasn't even there. Please welcome Chris and Ola. You've got it again, Ola Jordan.
Stop it!
Okay.
Stop it.
Well, no, because I really like making people sob. No, I don't mean it, but did you just... Can you believe... What is it that makes you emotional? The fact that you're going with this boy, hopefully all the way to the end. Well, if not, you've got so far.
Well, the thing is, we never thought we were going to get so far in a competition, and... because I'm enjoying it so much, dancing with Chris as well, it means more to me, so yeah, I'm quite emotional.
Oh, I think she's just thinking, oh, I've got to go back training with him. Oh,
no. Is it also because you know where you are on the leaderboard and you know the amount of people who phoned? You have never been in a dance-off, so you two are incredibly popular. Does that make you very happy?
Well, I think people just see how much fun we've got, and when we go out there, we perform with everything. We're giving 150%, and that's why I always say to Chris, just go out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. That is the key word. Whenever I'm having a bit of a nightmare, and whenever they say, Chris and Ola, will you go to the dance floor? The last words that Ola says to me, just go and enjoy it. Because we're not going to beat the big boys. We're not, ever. But we've got to go out there and give it our best shot. And it works. And if the people at home love it, we're really pleased. We are really pleased.
Because obviously we're doing something right if people at home love it.
And it's what Darcy said, actually. She said, you sell it. And Vincent said it yesterday, that you guys just go out and it's not apologetic. It's like, we're on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, people say, oh, you're in the semi-finals. What? Because we haven't actually seen it as much of a competition, because we turn up on Monday and say, and Ola goes, right, Chris, we're doing this one. Right, and we do it non-stop, we're in our own little cocoon, and we go out on Saturday, keep our fingers crossed that we survive, and all of a sudden we're in the semi-finals. And it is an incredible thing.
It is an amazing feeling to be here still.
We didn't think we'd make Blackpool.
And having another chance to train and practice, because we're really enjoying
Len said, albeit only this week, but never mind, he said, am I seeing a dancer emerging? Do you now feel, because it's almost, you have to believe in yourself as well, do you think I am dancing?
Yeah, I mean, it is encouraging. It's fantastic to hear Len at long last saying, I think you're dancing. It might be a bit late, but it always goes back to the first week when I walked into the studio and I couldn't count to 8 to the music.
Yeah.
And Ola was looking at me thinking, what have I done? What have I done? But she said in the very first lesson, I believe in you. I think you've got something. And now, it has taken a long time. I seem to be believing Ola now. Yeah. And it's really great. And I don't fear anything anymore. I just can't wait to go and do it. And that's, I think, the big difference, isn't it?
Also, the other thing that you've always done, like the other semi-finalists, you've trained incredibly hard. There's never been a day where you've got, oh, do you know what? Should we just have a cheese sandwich and not do it today? I mean, you've worked, haven't you, Ola? I mean,
we've worked really hard, and obviously, it's not an excuse, but Chris got to work as well in the mornings, and he comes in with his smile on his face, and I'm coming in going, oh my God, I've got to really work hard here, and he's coming in with a smile on his face, and he's working hard every day. He's been just amazing.
I think if you're not a natural, there's only one way to try and make yourself into a dancer, and that is working really hard. And if left, right, left is really tough, and it takes you 3 hours to get it right, you're going to have to do 6 hours to get left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's the way we work.
And I think what makes us work really hard as well is because we're there on the bottom now.
Yeah.
And we just want it. We want to go out there and just perform the best dance we possibly can. And
because every dance now, we feel, is going to be like... And it's a really naff thing to say, but, you know, whether the rumba or the Argentine tango, it could be our last dance, because we're going to be at the bottom.
Let's first talk about the Argentine tango. Very intricate. How are you finding it? I mean, it suits you, doesn't it?
Well, it's difficult, especially because I never done it. So it's like, whoa, what were we doing here? I'm making mistakes, more mistakes than Chris. So it's like, whoa, you know, I'm sorry, I'm making a mistake. We have to, you know,
But you need to do lots of kicks, and you're very good at kicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have a look at this.
My dad, as a footballer, used to tell me to practice with both feet, and I never listened to him. But who would have thought I'd have to pay for it with Ola?
Okay, arms up. What is this?
Kick.
I'm not kicking like I'm kicking football.
Gotta be in control of my kicks.
I want to see the toes. I don't want to see the heel.
I tend to have football kicks rather than dancing kicks. If you played football like this, you look an idiot.
Good at kicking. Might help the Argentine tango.
Yeah, I must admit, so, due to some of our moves, we should have worn shin pads, because you've got to get your little feet in between other people's legs.
Yeah, and you kicked me a couple
I've had
of
a
times,
few
didn't
cracks
you?
as well.
I kicked you as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Very quickly, the rumba. Oh, that's a brave choice. I went...
I know.
I know you were brilliant at it. I know, but that was 17 months ago.
If you've been to our training, and when we've had a bad time, I've always said, oh, why can't we do the rumba again? And she always said, if we get to the semi-final, I'll let you do the rumba. Yeah. And it's suddenly come back. Here. And I'll tell you something, we are having a brilliant time doing it. So, in a way, whether it's good or bad, I can't do anything about it, but we have had every single second in training. We love it, and I'm so glad we're going back.
OK, guys, good luck, and thank you so much. Thank you. Chris and Ola.